What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay for real, dude, and I'm here with OGG on XWhyZ.
This guy.
What you mean?
This Notre Dame guy over here. What's up, Mr. Irish?
Oh, you want to just bring it out right now?
Irish man.
You want to just bring it out right now?
Eh.
You want to just bring it out right now?
This guy loves Notre Dame right here. He loves Notre Dame.
That doesn't even make sense, bro. Like, when have I ever
Jay for Notre Dame.
When have I ever mentioned Notre Dame in my life, man? You want to bring it out, man?
We're leading.
We're going to lead it with this one.
So, we started last week, the missing player of the week. We did it for a month. Did it for a month.
Now
we're trying to decide, is it going to be a week? Is it going to be a month?
We decided to do both.
We'll do, yeah.
So.
But we got a special occasion.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Notre Dame football, for giving me an idea. I was like, who's been awful the last week? And we realized.
So, you know what I'm saying? Our missing player of the week is you feel me?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, though. Obviously, it's the whole organization.
The whole
Straight
school,
like
the administration, the coach, AD, boosters.
You're missing because you're not even gonna show up to your bowl game. So, buddy, you got the whole organization, the coaches, the athletic directors, the players. You all
the boosters,
everybody. Notre Dame, you are missing. And, you know, I'm going to be honest, we don't really care if you came back. I'm going to keep it above. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care, do we?
So they didn't make it.
They didn't make it, and guess what?
I don't care.
Guess what's happening? Y'all want to know what happens? The world keeps moving. Time keeps going. The world keeps moving.
Life goes on, man.
And life goes on.
So Notre Dame.
I feel like this is I feel like this shows me that I guess the one thing that people that go to Notre Dame and I guess the people at Notre Dame that go to school haven't learned the true essence of life, and that life is not perfect and
life's not fair.
Life's not fair, and you got to deal with it.
Guess
you know
what
I'm saying?
I'm not against the idea that Alabama probably didn't deserve it. But if you're a team that doesn't win enough in the games that matter. So I was looking back through their schedule because I was arguing with a good friend of mine from high school, big Notre Dame guy.
Yeah.
We were having fun. He was like bashing me started off the comment about, I know you don't know what good football looks like anymore. It's been so long. Fair comment. Fair comment. Like, right, so we were having fun. There was no hate in it. We were all having fun. But I was looking at their schedule, and I know they had a lot of blowouts. But after I started looking at it, who did they beat?
Yeah.
Like, who did they beat that you're like, damn, that win? Really, yeah. USC? These guys, we should have beat USC. Nebraska.
Yeah, we should have.
We were right, like it. It would have been different if you would have played Georgia. If you played Texas.
You know what the thing is, though? If they would have been in a conference, let's say like the ACC.
But part of their problem
probably could have had a good chance to get in.
Their first, the problem with Notre Dame, and this is going to continue to be an issue, is that because they're not in a conference, and they don't want to be in a conference, you play your best games early in the year. If you lose those games, to a Notre Dame fan, beating Pittsburgh mattered. Guess what? The rest of the country doesn't give a damn about Pittsburgh. We don't care about Syracuse. We don't care. USC's not great.
Yeah.
If you'd have had Texas, if you'd have had Tech.
And did you see for the next season that they're only playing like 3 teams that had a winning record?
What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Come on, bro.
Again,
that's the easy schedule. You know how many? I think 6 of the games we're playing were like 3-win teams for last season, bro.
So I've come up with a solution.
Yeah.
One of two things needs to happen.
Yeah.
So everybody's not happy, right? Which is fine. Nobody's ever going to be everybody happy. It never works that way. That's not how life works. Right? Only in a fairy tale. And even in a fairy tale, Ogre wasn't always happy, right? Like, man, that's just the way it is. Life doesn't always work out that way.
Ogre.
I had to throw out an ogre on you, man. Right now, Notre Dame's kind of an ogre. We got to peel back some layers on Notre Dame.
All right.
They kind of smell like that onion. They're like,
come on, bro.
So, why bowl games have now lost their luster? Number one, they've overplayed them, right? There's too many bowl games.
Yeah.
But fans, we love sports, right? We love sports. So the NIL has ruined things. Players are opting out. So there's got to be a couple of solutions, and I've got two ideas.
Yeah.
So one idea, steal it from basketball. You have the NCAA, the FBS championship, and the other is you take the teams that weren't good enough to make it, and you do the equivalent of the NIT. So now all of a sudden, Texas, Notre Dame.
So you try to kind of like bundle up, like the teams that have been more successful over the past decades.
We wouldn't even. We would just keep it all the same. All the conferences would stay the same. The top 12 or 16 seeds.
But you would do it into two different playoffs.
No, yes, two different tournaments. Just like the NCAA final, the Sweet 16, the 68 teams that make it. But there's also the NIT in basketball. All the teams that don't make the NCAA tournament that are good go.
Nobody talks about those.
That's fine. Does anybody talk about the Pop-Tart Bowl? Right. So that's option one. Option two is does anybody talk about? Hey, where's UTSA playing?
Salute, right?
Yeah. The Serve Pro, Frisco. I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express Bowl last night.
Come on.
Come on. Where's Nebraska playing?
I don't know.
The Las Vegas. I lost all my money at the casino, at the airport. So let's be honest. The bowl games have lost their luster.
Yeah.
So we do
I feel like the bowl games lost now I guess they're losing their meaning at a point. You know what I think they should do?
They've added too many. Two tournaments.
Two
tournaments.
And I feel like if you forfeit not wanting to play a bowl game, you should automatically forfeit the first game of the season.
I don't know if I like that.
Also, I believe if you transfer before, let's say you're in a playoff game, right? If you transfer before your playoff game, you should automatically forfeit a game in the next season.
So idea number two.
You don't like that?
That's
You don't believe that? If you're gonna leave your team on a game, you should miss the game for the new team.
The player.
Yeah.
I don't know about teams, because some of the teams that are having to, some of the teams in the past that have had to opt out of bowl games had so many players transfer they couldn't play.
Yeah.
So part of it is I don't even have an issue with I don't have an issue with the senior opting out of the Serve Pro.
Do you think Ward? Do you think a player like Cam Ward should have played?
Yeah.
You think he should have played in that game?
Yeah. And if he doesn't want to, I'm fine with it. I'm not fine. No, I'm not. No, I'm not fine with it. I ain't gonna lie. So.
Yeah. I
So
feel like Cam Ward should have played.
Part of that is the school's problem. If you're going to start paying NIL money, if you're paying NIL money, they've got to start writing contracts and say, okay, 25% of your NIL is tied to you playing in the bowl game. We're not going to go all the way.
Damn.
And have you bailed. Could you imagine an NFL free agent playing all season and you get to the NFC Championship and you're like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm a free agent next year. I ain't playing.
Yeah.
I'm solid. I had a good year. We made it to the NFC Championship.
Deuces.
Bye, man.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Y'all have
That's
a nice
the equivalent.
Day. Yeah.
Now that being said, that's for I understand the guys that did not make a playoff, but if you're playing in the playoffs, you've got to play.
Yeah.
Now, if you're playing in the, again, I'm just bagging on UTSA, a bag on Nebraska. Emmett Johnson opting out as a running back. You're not playing in the championship series. I'm fine with you opting out. So the other option is all the guys that opt out. Maybe the bowl games for the non-championship teams no longer include seniors. That's my other thought. What if all the teams that are going to bowl games that are not part of the championship 12, we just say no senior plays. And it's a way for them to build their roster and see who they've got in a bowl game for next year.
Don't you already kind of do that at the beginning of the season?
But this gives you basically a spring game in the winter to see really who you have.
But then nobody's going to go to that shit.
Man.
It's not going to...
Fans are going to go. Already the best players. Look, already the best players for Nebraska. Emmett Johnson's not playing.
I have a question.
Do we care if our tackle that's awful is playing?
Would you have gone to that game in Colorado? Shador and Travis Hunter weren't playing.
No.
Exactly. Would you have gone? Would we have gone to Colorado versus BYU without Trav and Shador? They already got smacked with them, but
nobody goes to Colorado without Travis and Shador anyway. Colorado fans only go to games that throw rocks at other teams.
Oh, somebody said you know ball. And we got a new viewer in here. Gibby, what's up, Gibby?
Gibby. All right, man. So that's my take.
But let's move on.
Let's say goodbye to these guys, to the crybabies. Take their ball and go home.
Our missing player of the week being...
I'm pretty sure that was a picture of the AD of Notre Dame when he was a baby. So
that's great.
It looks a lot like him. So, congratulations.
Let's go on.
Congratulations,
let's
man.
Let's go on to the NFL. Bro.
Let's go to the NFL, where my Steelers find a way to excel at mediocrity.
Yeah, I'll say I only really have like one way to describe the Steelers, man.
Mid. All right.
Did you hear what Tomlin said though? Tomlin was talking about
he's opting out.
I bet on the. Bye babies. He called Notre Dame babies.
Bye baby.
Bye baby. Nah, but did you know Tomlin was talking about he's been on the hot seat for 16 years straight, that this means nothing to him? My thing with Tomlin is, man, I feel like he's done enough.
I know he gets a lot out of it, of what he has, but I don't feel like he's good at shopping. He's a good cook, but he just goes and like. But he doesn't. He just goes in to make something. He just grabs a.
He doesn't bring the right ingredients to make the perfect.
He didn't look at the steak and look at it and like look at the grain or anything like that. He just. Blindly. He's on his phone and reaches over and grabs.
Oh no! He knows to get the ingredients, but he doesn't know how to look at the instructions
or the expiration date.
He doesn't look at the instructions, and he thinks that he goes by what instructions told him 30 years ago.
Or he doesn't look at the expiration date.
Either way,
he saw Darius Slay in 2018 and thought,
either way,
he'd be a hell of a player.
Either way,
all right.
I think he has amnesia, man.
All right. So right now, it's looking like the Cowboys are out.
The Cowboys are done.
Makes me happy.
Everything's a good day when the Cowboys lose, and it's a even greater day when the Chiefs are out of it.
A couple of things.
The Eagles.
Does anybody in the NFC want to go to the Super Bowl? Anybody? Anybody?
Does anybody in football right now want to go to the Super Bowl?
Notre Dame does. Notre Dame's lobbying for it right now. Their AD's like, why can't we go?
Oh, shit.
Notre Dame.
Hey, Notre Dame.
I want to go to the Super Bowl.
Let's go to the Super Bowl, Notre Dame. That's what you want to do? But nah, I'll say having the Broncos and the Patriots in 2025 being like...
the top two teams.
I feel like, didn't they play each other when I was in like elementary school, bro? Like, what are we doing here, bro?
Yeah, that was back when Peyton Manning went over to the Broncos and Brady was there. And now we have 3 or 4 weeks ago, I questioned New England, but the number 3 team in the AFC right now is Jacksonville. Do you know who their quarterback is?
Jacksonville with no Travis Hunter.
Well, that's fine.
What?
Do they have a quarterback? What's his name?
It's Trevor Lawrence.
I know. I was going to put him on the missing carton this year because he's been missing most of his NFL career.
Come on.
Come on, man. Let's be honest.
I feel
Trevor Lawrence has been missing since he left Clemson.
Yeah.
He's been wandering around, man. He's just been like walking the streets, like at a random place. You don't really see him on Sunday. My thing is though.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like he's been getting like the amount of love he's been getting has only been love from what he did in Clemson. I feel like I feel like he hasn't done anything to earn anything that he's gotten while he's been in the NFL.
No.
You know what I'm like that contract?
Oh, that's 100% on his draft status.
Bro, definitely had to be working with the same dude who was working with Kirk Cousins, bro.
Yes, they must have the same agent. Kudos to Kirk. He is the
whoever
godfather
y'all's
of
agent is, bro.
Every player in sports that wants to get overpaid,
go to their agents.
Go to Kirk Cousins first and say, "Who is your agent? How did you do it, Kirk?" They kind of go like this: Kirk Cousins. Oh, ye of great contracts.
Come on, Kirko.
Give me the secret.
Just tell us, bro.
The secret sauce, man.
Tell me like
secret?
how you did this.
The secret to my success.
You and Dak Prescott too, bro. You,
man. Yes.
You can't even defend it anymore. You can't even defend it anymore.
Because bro. When it matters, Dak will put up, everybody's like, look at his numbers. I was like, wait till like week 16.
The same shit. What did I say with before he got injured? Daniel Jones. You were like, Daniel Jones is looking great. I said, man, you seen why they paid him. Wait till you see why they let him go.
Yes.
Wait till you see why they paid him all that money and said, fuck it, we'll take the tax hit. You can just get out of here.
But does any team really want to go right now to this? I was looking at the Rams. I'm like, man, the Rams look like them. Then their defense got torched.
Yeah.
I mean, not just, and then the Eagles, man.
Yeah, the Eagles are.
The Eagles
are.
They're done. Their locker room is crushed.
Yeah.
A.J. Brown plays hard one play, and then he
gives up. Yeah,
he goes full George Pickens. Nobody should go full George Pickens.
Nah, he's worse than George Pickens. I don't see George Pickens dropping shit like that. That man A.J. Brown was dropped like 4 passes, bro.
Yes.
Nah.
Everybody wants a dog, and Jalen Hurts bears responsibility. But then when he throws dimes,
they get dropped.
They get dropped
every single time.
And then A.J. Brown, at least our Jalen Hurts credit, he's a professional about it. Yeah. He doesn't come out like a fool. A.J. Brown will sit there and sulk and say, go ask somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, if you're A.J. Brown and George Pickens is looking at you and saying, dude, be a professional, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah.
If George Pickens shakes his head at you and says, come on, man, be better than that.
Then you know you're.
Then you know you got.
There's something extreme. There's not just something wrong with you. There's a serious problem that you need to get checked out, because it might turn into something worse at the end of your career.
Oh, we got to touch on one more thing.
What?
We missed something in NCAA football. The Heisman Trophy. I'm gonna bag on Notre Dame one more time.
Isn't there a running back in it? Yes.
And he's a nice running back. I think he's going to be a really good NFL player. But he has like 1,372 yards.
I'm not going to lie. I was looking at everybody's stats that's in the Heisman right now. And none of them would be a Heisman in any year.
Nothing pops off the page, man.
None of these stats are Heisman stats.
Nothing yeah, this
I'm not going to lie.
I think Mendoza has to win it.
I'm not going to lie. It makes what's it called? The Ashton Jenny and freaking Travis Hunter looks this fucking much better.
100%.
Like, we're all like bagging on it, but looking back now compared to this
is going to be one of those Heisman years that 20 years from now when people look back, and they're going to look back and they're going to be like, yeah, this was
who the fuck
is
that guy?
And I'm not saying that the players aren't good players, but they just haven't put up Heisman numbers that just jump off the page, and you don't. Julian Sayin, I think, is going to be an amazing quarterback. I already think for a freshman, he's love to watch him play. This isn't a bag on him.
Not a Heisman.
But I think he's the third or fourth best player on his team.
Yeah.
Like that's the reality.
Yeah, you can't be a Heisman and not even be the best on your team. That doesn't even.
And Love, the problem with him is, you look at his stats, putting up huge yards per carry, but Notre Dame, man, throw your own man a bone and get him the carries to get 1850, 1900 yards. He could have done that and given him the prestige to have it, but 1370 yards?
Yeah.
You know,
You're not getting that shit.
No. He deserved it because I think he's the best talent.
Yeah, he's the best talent.
He's the best talent.
But he's 100% the best talent probably.
But numbers.
He's the closest thing to a Heisman this season.
But they didn't feed him the ball enough. If they give him extra, I mean, think about this. They give him an extra 50 carries over the course of a year. 50 carries. That's 4 a game. 4 or 5. He's probably at 1,800 yards. Now we're looking at it like, man, that 1,800 yards, 1,812 yards, 1,830 yards. Give him the Heisman. But not at 1372.
Same thing with Robert Henry. They should have got on the ball more.
So I had to circle back to that. It's got to go to Mendoza.
Yeah.
If you're leading Indiana to where you are, it's got to go to Mendoza.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's move on.
Last thing. NFL. Or no, NBA. NBA.
So let's lead off with the big thing. All the trade rumors now.
Oh my gosh, we got what? We got Giannis. We got Anthony Davis. We got LaMelo Ball. We got Ja Morant. And we got biggest Trae Young. And we got the biggest one out of them all. Jonathan Kuminga!
So there's that. So
what do you mean?
So there's that. Kuminga.
Kuminga's probably the best one out of there, right? Kuminga!
So I'm worried about Giannis's mental health.
Why?
Because supposedly New York is his preferred destination.
Can somebody explain to me
why? Why? I can even get if you don't say I don't want to go to OKC because I'm not trying to be like Durant going to Golden State. I don't want to be, and I don't think Golden State. I mean, I don't think OKC wants to do it. I don't think
OKC should do it because I feel like, yes, you're getting Giannis, who's obviously generational, insane talent, but I feel like that makes them worse.
What if it ruins your chemistry? What if it ruins your?
I mean, look at the pace they're at right now.
But
There's no reason. There's no reason to change their team.
Now, if I'm Giannis, I look at the teams that are, one, young enough. Obviously, the Bucks need assets. And two, where...
Young enough, or the one exception? Your name's Steph Curry.
If he could land there... if he could land in Golden State, you put...
Jimmy...
Curry and him together, that's tough.
That's tough. Come on now.
But if you're the other locations they're talking about him is my Spurs. They'd give up Castle and picks and some other backups.
That's not happening, buddy.
You put De'Aaron Fox, Dylan Harper's him.
That's
Giannis. You keep Vassell. You keep Keldon Johnson coming off the bench.
That's not happening, bro.
You keep Carter Bryant.
That's not happening, bro.
Dude.
So
and I love Castle, and I hate the idea of giving him up. So I give him up all day.
And then guess what happens after that? You wake up from the dream, buddy. You wake up. You wake up from the dream.
I'm looking for a Giannis Wemby pairing.
And then you realize that you were just sleeping the whole entire.
It's on the internet. It must be true.
Oh yeah, because that's believable. Huh. We're a reliable source. Remember that, y'all. We're the most reliable source here. XYZ. You heard it here first.
You guys want Anthony Davis? You can get Anthony Davis.
We could get Giannis, bro.
No, Anthony Davis.
We'll get both of them. What are you talking about? We can literally get both of them, bro.
So,
what do you think Anthony Davis is worth right now? What is Anthony Davis worth right now? Realistically. All jokes aside.
What is he worth? Joel Embiid.
Come on, bro. Can you give me something better than that, bro?
So maybe
Give me something better. Look. Give me something better.
Kawhi Leonard.
What are we talking about, bro?
Kawhi Leonard. Look.
Kawhi Leonard's worth more than him.
Kawhi, Joel Embiid,
And who?
and Anthony Davis are all the same guy.
They're all the same guy. All right, bro. So you're saying he's either going to Philly or he's going to the Clippers.
If you're a championship team, do you want to take the risk on his availability?
If you could get him first, if you don't have to trade a lot of things, would you do it?
Okay, so hypothetically, if you're Golden State, what would you be willing to give up realistically to get him with his injury? What would you
want me to be honest?
Kuminga?
Brandon Podomensky.
That ain't happening. Be real. Okay, let me throw this out. Would you give up Brandon Podomensky, Jonathan Kuminga?
No.
And a 2 first-round picks?
No.
Really?
No.
1 first-round pick?
No. Not Jonathan Kuminga.
Why? He's never playing. He's never going to play.
At least I know he can play.
He's got some sort of photos.
At least I know he can play if we wanted him to play.
He's got some incriminating photos of Kerr that Kerr doesn't want to come out, so that he just has him locked in a closet somewhere. Okay, so as a Spurs fan, I just don't want his injury concern.
I was like, why would you want Anthony Davis?
I want somebody healthy.
You can get Trae Young.
I don't want Trae Young.
Morant. You can get LaMelo Ball.
None of those. We already loaded at guard. We're loaded at guard.
So what do you think John Morant is going? Where do you think John Morant is going to, man? Let me know. Where's John Morant going?
Minnesota.
How is that gonna work? What are they giving up? Think about it, bro.
Rudy Gobert. Big Bear. No, I don't think Trae Young's going anywhere. Because I think that would be stupid, because
that roster is growing.
That roster's strong. He's not a selfish player. I think Trae Young gets way too much hate. I think he's a really good guard that likes to pass. Is not a high volume shooter.
He's just not a good defender. And I mean, honestly, I don't blame him for it. We give other guys discredit because they're tall and lengthy. He's fucking 5'11", bro.
Then tell everybody behind him to make up for it.
He can do everything offensively at 5'11". He plays good enough on offense that
tell the rest of the team to have his back and do what they got to do.
Yeah.
So,
but last one, LaMelo Ball. Where would LaMelo Ball go? Where is LaMelo Ball going?
Dallas.
Dallas?
Dallas for Anthony Davis.
Dallas?
Dallas for Anthony Davis.
LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball in the backcourt with Kyrie
and
for Anthony Davis.
And Cooper Flag. That might work.
Yeah.
That might work. But
they both have injury problems, so you can't be complaining about the injuries.
As good as a trade that is, this is the NBA, buddy. That's not happening.
Where do you think LaMelo Ball goes?
Where's LaMelo Ball going? Golden State Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. We gonna
would be a
look. You know what I'm saying? You got Curry, you got LaMelo, you got Jay for real. Ha! That's a trio light skin duo. You feel me?
Ain't happening.
The
Warriors are looking to re-sign James Wiseman. That's their big move. James Wiseman,
bro.
Where are you at, man?
Come on, bro.
All right.
But hey.
So we'll see.
But we're going to see. But, hey, y'all, you know what I'm saying? We all good here?
We're all good. Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Notre Dame.
Fighting Irish, man. Fighting Irish. Let's go. What you got, baby?
Hey, man, you feel me? I appreciate y'all boys for coming on here. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Jay for real, dude. And who am I here with, man?
Notre Dame. Oh, no. OGG, baby.
OGG.
Hating on people like always.
On XWhyZ.
Bye, Irish.
Z. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Let's go. 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 Let's go.